Hello and welcome to this week's guided reading for the 10th of May through to Sunday the 16th of May 2021. So this week I am doing a reading using the Saints and Angels cards, which I've used before by Doreen Virtue. And I will be doing a 3-card reading as I normally do. Monday, Tuesday is the first card, then I draw a card for Wednesday, Thursday, middle of the week. And then I draw a card for the sort of half of Friday going into, latter half of Friday going into the weekend. So the middle card's kind of just moving into the start of Friday. We have a new moon in Taurus on Tuesday morning at 7:59 here in the UK. So obviously that will be different times throughout the world. And this energy is Taurus is quite a grounded planet, quite a sort of practical, down to earth, grounded energy. And that energy is already sort of coming in. So actually today I have felt quite sort of grounded and sort of quite ploddy actually. But you know, it's a calming energy. So if you are particularly sort of a more sort of airy sign or someone that's kind of got their head in the clouds, that Taurus energy can help you kind of ground. So sort of open up to it and it will work with you and your energy. Things to talk about as well with the Taurus new moon. So I don't know if you've been feeling a little bit sort of suspended of late. I know I have, and I did some reading around it. There's a couple of people I really love who do kind of lunarscopes. Rebecca Shaman is one. And in her lunarscope for this new moon in Taurus, she talked about this idea of kind of being in a state of limbo, kind of hanging. It's like the tarot card that represents that is the hanging man or the hanged man. But she said that this Taurus new moon will help galvanize us into action. So it's about sort of, taking small steps to work towards your dreams and keeping a sense of the bigger picture and trust in that process. So I thought that was quite helpful. I don't know if that resonates with you, but it did with me. What else did she say? A bit of romance in the air, this Taurus new moon apparently. I think Venus is also playing quite a strong part in the planetary, what's the word? It's the end of Sunday, my brain's a bit, the planetary pattern up in the sky at the moment. So that can be quite a nice energy for relationships if you're looking to manifest a relationship or you're in an existing relationship and you want to sort of make it a bit more harmonious, a bit more passionate. So it's a nice time for doing things like that. And so it's a supportive to relationships, and it will help you to talk out any problems and make peace with your partner if that's been something that has been eluding you of late. Anything else? The other message was about looking at the beauty around you, and the more work we do on our inside of us, the more beauty and love and light and healing we will see on the planet. So if the world's been seen to be a bit sort of ugly and depressing, maybe take a little look at what's going on inside of you and see if there's a reflection there. So that was from Rebecca Shaman, not me, guided, but thought I'd share that. Right, okay, let's shuffle these cards and see what comes out. I'm going to give them a little shuffle, see what comes out. I can just see the top of my son's giraffe bike there. Here we are, creeping into the frame. Right, let's take a card for Monday. Okay, so we have Steady Progress, Saint Teresa of Lisieux, Little Flower she was known as, and she was a Carmelite nun who had lots of miraculous things happen around her. She did she was part of lots of sort of miraculous healing experiences, but she was also not the most obedient of nuns. She fell asleep and she was late for class apparently. So her message is, don't be too tough on yourself. You don't have to be perfect. It's about little steps and being gentle with the process. I think I did the last video. I was going to sneeze. Excuse me. I've just put some perfume on that I don't normally wear, and I think it's, I'm going to hide behind the card. No, it's not coming. No, it's gone. There we go. Which is why my nose maybe look a bit pink, because it's being a bit irritated by this perfume. I'm so sensitive to perfumes. I don't know if anyone else out there is, but goodness me, there's very few things I can wear. Anyway, I digress. So Saint Lisieux is saying, just baby steps. Try and be gentle with the process. It's one thing to have an intention and to have goals that we're working towards, but if we start to feel stressed or push, it's like it's very easy for us to push ourselves in a way that we wouldn't push other people. So it's just had a message of gentleness at the start of this week. And, you know, depending on where you are in the world, you might be coming again out of one of these sort of intense lockdown situations. So we're all sort of healing from that, and it's going to take a little bit of time, and our energy levels are not going to be zingy maybe for a while, unless you've had a lot of chance to sort of do your thing and work on yourself and take rest. But a lot of people haven't. I'd say the majority haven't. So yeah, just be gentle and remember that everything happens at the right time. There is a divine timing to everything. Okay, let's move on and take a card for the middle of the week. What have we got here? It's a guardian angel card. Some of these cards are just pure guardian angels, and the message is look deeper. So this is about, I might just grab the book actually because it's quite helpful, but the message is, it says you need to look beyond the surface of this situation, as there is important information that you are not currently aware of or haven't admitted to yourself. Your guardian angel will bring this to your attention. However, it requires you to be open-minded. So it's kind of saying, you know, ask some questions if there's a new career opportunity or something, maybe a relationship. It's just saying dig a little deeper and don't necessarily just accept things on superficial or the surface value or surface appearances. Take some time to investigate things, particularly if you're looking to invest some money or you're making a big kind of move. It might be worth just really sort of digging deep there. So that's an interesting message for the middle of the week. It's also look deeper. It's about listening to your inner voice just in general and making sure that you're in touch with your feelings and you're not sort of suppressing things. So there's a sort of a different side of that card as well. Look deeper. Okay, last card for the weekend. Well, Friday going into the weekend. We have a very happy little child here playing a lute, by all accounts, on a tree stump. So this is a message of joy. It's a message of being in touch with your inner child. Again, I will reach for the book. I don't want to miss anything from the message from your angels. It says here, okay, so there are a few situations it might apply to you. Number one, it says, be as a child, have childlike faith that everything will work out for the best, and it will. Another situation could be that a child is coming into your life soon. Another aspect of this card could be about paying attention to your own children and making sure that children in your care are happy and well nurtured. Another point the book says is about helping children in general, whether it's education, advocacy, healing, and so on. And the final card is about a child in heaven is happy and doing well and sending you love. So if you've lost a child, my heart goes out to you. I've been there. I've lost, miscarriage, and it never really goes away. So if this is resonating with you and you've experienced child loss on some or baby loss on some level, then really be tender with yourself, particularly if things have been stirred up in the last few months. It's been an intense time and we've had to look at a lot of our inner wounds. Yeah, so that's the final message. But it says here, the purity and innocence of children gives them an angelic quality and earns them special attention from heaven. Your prayers for little ones are given high priority and are always answered. This card is a message that you are being used as an earth angel on behalf of children. The angels will assist you, will help you in this endeavour if you ask for their assistance and guidance. So I think most people have some connection to children. So this card is a message that we are all here to help these beautiful, sensitive children bloom and grow and keep their hearts open so that we can create a more loving, more open and happy world where everyone feels seen and respected. So that's the message for the last week. But yeah, I mean, the general message is just have some fun as well at the weekend. Do things that that give you that sort of sense of joy and maybe quite innocent joy, really. So yeah, there we go. Take very much care this week, and thank you for joining me. Lots of love.